Okay. Hello, hello. We're gonna forget that last stream happened. We're gonna pretend it didn't happen, actually. Well, in a way we will, because I learned a lot from that stream. A lot. One, my teams usually suck. And two, this build is pretty good. So, and that's the most important part. So, someone in stream asked me for the build. I'll show it this stream. I'll show it right when I can. Right when we get into a lobby, I'll press LT, I'll pull it, and it'll show all the builds. Here we go. Here's the build. This is the build. This is what I run. What I've been running for a couple days. This is what it is. Have light work, X-ray sponge, speed and agility, breakaway, angles, glove, all that's down. Um, I have great recovery and good vision. Though, and recovery, I think, is the only thing that matters. I think that's the only perk that matters in this game. And low agility matters. So high recovery and low agility are the only two things that matter. Honestly, I could have a vision's pretty important, but I don't need it. It's not the core of the build. But vision is good. All the other stuff works, but recovery and agility are must-haves. Well, low agility is a must-have for me. We're playing fours because that's all I could find. I wanted to play sixes, so I hope you guys don't mind. That rhymed. Alright, first game on. Gonna get myself warmed up. This is how I warm myself up. I just move left to middle, middle to left, to right. You know, I just move like this. This is how I warm myself up, because this is how I'll move when they're in the zone. That was horrible. Yeah, these guys are going to try glitch goals and just cheesy things. All of the sweaty things. They're going to try glitch goals, cross creases, breakaways. Oh, just like that. I thought that was a breakaway, so I set up for the breakaway, and so I wasn't set up for the cross crease. That's the only problem with this camera is for those situations, you can't tell if it's a breakaway or not. My gosh. We are letting these guys go anywhere, anytime. But this is what I like about Force is I don't care about it, because of this. I mean, it's breakaways all the time. I don't care about fours. I could lose every fours game and have zero worries. Because fours is mostly practice for the things you don't face in sixes. Which is good, because then when it does occur in sixes, you'll be ready for it. It's on me. But we're gonna lose this game anyway. These guys are light years better than us. But this is also why I like sixes. Because I don't like these kinds of arcadey games. That's why I don't care about it, because... So we're gonna lose this game, but I really don't care. I could be a bronze 1 in this mode and not care. If you care about fours as a goalie, something's wrong with you, because to win in this mode consistently, you need to get carried. Unless you're like the best. Wow, that was a good move. Unless you're literally the best at breakaways, you can't win this mode consistently. Like, their goalie is going to have to face 0 dangerous opportunities. Like, that one-timer was 0. Because he was on the same side, so he didn't have to move. But it's good practice, I think. I think fours should be where you practice everything. While we're in this game, I'm going to look for a sixes team, though, because I don't want to play this all day. Oh man, they're not looking for a goalie. That one was on me. That was the only goal that was on me. But that was because I was talking and not paying attention. But the saves I do have are premium saves. I'm surprised this didn't go in, honestly. But this is what I'm talking about this build. Moving the wrong direction and still getting a split save the other way. That's why I like this build. Why do people do this? Right after intermission we use our pause, or they use their pause. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I wish people put if they're looking for sixes or not. This guy is I can tell he's a good friend. Your skills don't matter as long as you don't enjoy the game. Tell that to QC. That was an easy play to read, because when they're on their backhand like that, and just... They're not going to shoot on their backhand. I knew for a fact he was passing. Unless, if he shot with his backhand, that was a save, even if I was out of position. I feel like I make more saves moving the wrong direction. 3 for 3 on the breakaways, though. See, like, fours is fun, but you don't win it a lot, because you need to get carried to win. Their goalie has faced 0. Got a Stars fan in here. Okay, I respect you, but I do think the Florida Panthers are going to win it all. I don't know about the Dallas series, though. I do not know. I cannot predict that series. Alright, so far we're 3 for 3 on the breakaways. Let's make it 4 for 4. And yes, penalty shots count as breakaways. You know what I did wrong? That was so stupid, man. I could have easily saved that. But I went down early because I thought he was the kind of guy to just run into my 5-hole. Because on penalty shots, you can just run into the person's 5-hole and not get goal interference. Okay. So we're 3 for 4 on the breakaways right now. Get out of my crease, man. You're creating problems rather than solving problems. I like this build, man. And this mode is fun. Okay, I think these guys are inviting me for 6s. I joined it. Okay. I guess not. I'm not playing 2s, or if he was finding a whole team. And my team's quitting, and that was the defenseman. I really don't blame him. These people care about their stats in 4s. I do not care about anything in 4s. I don't care about my rank, my stats. I don't care about anything in 4s. That's why I'm having fun. It's fun to play 4s as a goalie, because it doesn't matter, and you're just having fun. And I'm just saving breakaways and cross creases, and you can call yourself Beast for it. Now, I wouldn't play this competitively and consistently because it's not real, you know? It's like a driving range in golf. It's not serious. You're just hitting the ball. Here we go. Oh, well, this is the guy. Oh, I guess he wasn't playing 2s. Let's see if he invites us twice. Nope. I think he blocked me. Like, for people just joining the stream right now, they must think I suck, and I don't care. If you want to say I suck, then I suck, okay? But I know how to play the game, and this is 4s. Like, man, nobody is looking for 6s. This is just crazy. I'll make another post, and if he invites me again, I'll join him. Okay. Like, their goalie we have the same amount of shots as they have goals. Like, you can't take this game mode seriously. You just can't. Wait a minute. No. Like, if you put the... I don't want to just blast their goalie from the... If you put a different goalie in net, like an okay goalie, they're giving up, I think, 10 goals by now. If they have the same opportunities. 10 goals. So, 5 is pretty good. 5 goals is pretty good. No... Oh. Wait. I think he blocked me, though. It's not going to let me... I don't know why it's not letting me interest his post. He probably blocked me. Hey, I can't believe it. We scored one. And I don't like those situations. I would rather the pass go through. Because I can move for the one-timer. But if it's going to trickle all over the place, I would rather the pass go through. See, he tried to run it into my 5-hole and I went down. Why wouldn't you pass that, man? He was open for a one-timer. He even has 1T on. Man. Just some of the decisions we make are just not smart. Come on. I really want to play sixes, man. Oh, no, good play. I wouldn't mind if Red quits. I really wouldn't mind because this is not fun anymore. It's just going to be a lot of goals now because we have computers all over the place. The computers are trying to play real hockey while they're just going to tear us all up with their QC nonsense. That's what I mean. For people just joining the stream, I promise I don't suck. I really want to play sixes, though. It's just... I even had my post up for sixes. And then they say, I know you had your post up for sixes, but can you play fours, please, please? And I'm like, whatever, fine, I'll play fours. And then this is what happens. So this is exactly why I don't play fours. Just breakaways and cross creases. Constantly. It's not fun. Well, it is fun when you play well, but when you start giving up 7 goals, it's not fun anymore. Watch, people aren't going to use the build after this game. People watching the stream are not going to use the build now. And you know what? That's fine by me. I'll just keep the dominant build to myself. If you guys think that this is the build's fault, something's wrong with you. Finally, he quit. Goodness sakes. Okay, so not playing fours again, and this is exactly why. Like, why don't skaters listen? I had my post up for sixes. You invite me for fours? Come on, man. They just don't listen. Can't read. Okay, we're gonna play sixes next time, so I'm not playing fours again. Fours is not fun. Because when your team sucks and the other team is way better and they're getting cross creases and breakaways all the time, it's not fun. Never invite me for fours again. Oh, is that Igor? Is that the real Igor? Hey! Shout out. I might even play drop-ins. I would rather play drop-in sixes than club fours, honestly. Why don't people put fours or sixes in their posts? I have no idea. It's no. And nobody is playing sixes. Zero. This is just Hey, we scored first. Alright, I've had the commentators off for some reason.
How many times have we seen him score from here, James? In tight to the net. He doesn't need much time. All he has to have his hands ready, and he'll bury it.
The Nighthawks have been dominant in the shot department here early in this one and lead. From the neutral zone now. Handles the pass from the right wing. Quick pass to Perreault. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Sends the pass over.
I don't understand people that say that they're an elite goalie. There is no such thing as an elite goalie. You can only be so good. Like you just can't save everything. You can't be elite. Now, if you have an elite team in front of you, yeah, sure, but there's no such thing as a goalie being elite by himself. There is a difference between a good and bad goalie, though, but all you can do is stop the puck. There's no other skill level above that. You either stop the puck or you don't.
Dreisaitl's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Moves it quickly over to Perreault. Too many bodies in the way. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! Stopped with ease.
He's able to make a clean save on that wrister, James. A quick release shot, and he's square to it.
Here's a short pass to Lully. And that's off a stick. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Nice dish from the left wing. Point-to-point pass. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Shuts him down.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Here's the pass. Carrying it, looking. Moves it along from the outside. Cross-point feed. Dishes it off again. Carries it. Moves it along the wall. Back to the blue line to Alexis. Makes a save. There's a collision. There's a hit right there. And the D comes up with it. Moves it to Perreault. Here's a shot. And he makes the easy save. Makar's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Walker's relied upon to generate chances for his team. Perreault's known to bring the offense for his team. Now, as I send it back upstairs, I'll be watching out for one of these players to give their team a chance to win tonight.
The Nighthawks take it along the wall. And stops that big bomb. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Puck moved over to Walker. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone.
Oh, he was doing the lacrosse. He would have scored that if it was clean.
Gets it out of his own end. Here's a feed it through. Oh, and he keeps it here. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Dreisaitl's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
free zone, guys. His stick-em-up zone ability means he can use a timely poke check to disrupt his opponent's attack.
Lollies won it in their own end. He grabs the puck here at the point. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Oh, wobble boards it to keep it out.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
To the front, and that goes off a player. Quick feed to Alexis, and there's the save on the play. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Perot's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Nighthawks win the draw. Quick pass to Iceberg.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
Moves it quickly over to Walker.
Dreisaitl's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Icebreakers come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams.
Oh.
Better.
Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against...
Oh no!
Comes up with a monster save in front. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. Sends it over. What a steal in his own end. Alexis plays it now. Across the line and on the attack. The Nighthawks have it behind the net. Oh, what a hit. Did she ever deliver the hip check there? Tries to get the puck over to Alexis.
Sixes is so much more fun.
After the offside.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Here in the late going of the frame, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Dreisaitl's won the draw. On the attack along the boards. Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
The centermen glide into position. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Icing! We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Moves it on over to Walker. Drills him. And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover.
Oh! Computers trying glitch goals now?
At point blank range.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space.
Are computers trying glitch goals now?
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 3-0 is where we sit. Dreisaitl's won the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Iceberg. Broken up in the neutral zone by McCarr. Let it go. Cuts to the stopped by the goaltender.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And that pass goes off a stick. And that was read perfectly right by Lully. With the backhand. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Domi's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here.
No fire?
Dreisaitl's won the face-off.
That's the second time that's happened.
Slides into Alexis. Moves the puck along the half wall.
Oh, good play, Yellow.
Pass in the defensive zone. On-man rush. Slides it across. Here's another feed. Oh, and a misfire on the feed, ending the chance.
I don't know if you guys heard that, but my fire alarm went off twice.
And that frees up possession.
These computers are sweaty, dude.
Point blank range.
You can tell when a computer's in their sweat mode and their regular mode. This is a sweat mode computer.
He wins the battle.
Here's a short pass to Alexis. And he says no. The Nighthawks have it now. Puck picked up by Draisaitl. From the point, looks to make something happen. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. From point blank. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Nighthawks are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Skates to the crease. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Sends the feed in front, and that's intercepted. Grabs it in his own end. Here they are on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Icebreakers have it now. Tries to get the puck to Alexis. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass.
Why in the world does the fire alarm keep going off?
Dreisaitl's gonna play it against the half wall.
The oven's not on, is it? Let me check.
Takes the puck behind the net.
When I can, I'm gonna check to see if the oven's on or something. I have no idea.
Into the offensive end.
I hope the stream doesn't hear because it's annoying.
The Nighthawks gain possession
Alright,
of their own end. Grabs the
I'll be right back. I'm still playing and I'm still in the stream, but I need to see.
The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Puck dumped in.
Oh.
There's the pass.
Oh.
And he takes the feed.
No, nothing is on. Nothing. I have no idea why the fire alarm keeps going off. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. We live in, like, the smallest house that there is, so I can see every room from here, and there's no fire.
Here he is in front. And that goes off, pours off a body. To the low side.
Oh no.
Great hit.
Ow! That went off somebody for sure.
I think that went
There's no way that went in clean.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the...
How did that
trying to clear
redirect?
out any kind of traffic, and the
Oh.
puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Take it in. And the puck skips away after that move.
Alexis is a...
Look at the computer trying to cheese EA is trying hard to let them score now. I'm telling you. You can't tell me the computer just runs into my goalie and say, like, come on, the game is trying. Look at this. Look at this crap. The game totally tried, and then they let them score. I've been saving those all day. Alright, I'm usually not one to scream EA. Let's calm down, just focus up, stop giving up goals. Are you kidding?
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
This is a game we should not lose. Is EA against me right now? I hate iPhone. Siri is stupid.
Still in search of another goal. Jackson's got it in the defensive zone. McCarr's taking it from his own end. Alexis setting up against
Watch the tips.
Let's it go. Oh, he made the save. How did he? Oh, up the inside the post.
Let's go!
There's the ball.
Alright, one more
The
period.
second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner.
Yep. To anyone that doubted the build earlier, look at the game. Just look at the game. Alright, one more period. We can shut this down easy.
40 minutes in the
If EA just doesn't intervene, we should be able to shut this down. No more goals against.
And this one's underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far.
The Icebreakers are looking for the tying goal.
Stars! I got 2 words for
I don't even know how the puck got over there. I have no idea. If we lose this game, I'm going to be mad, because this is a game we should not have lost. Oh, he passed it. Okay, that was a good pass. He passed it. If that was a pass, that was a very good pass. I can't really tell.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period.
But it's like, come on, man. Like, how did... And it doesn't help that their goalie quit. I don't like goalies that quit in drop-ins, because it's like, come on, it's just drop-ins. You're just giving it a huge advantage to your team right now. If my team doesn't know how to score, we're in trouble.
And we're about moments away from puck drop. The Icebreakers take control of the face-off. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Drysaitl's won a big draw on their own end. And he takes the pass.
Draisaitl's just pumped, James. I mean, he's got 3 goals in the game, and his body language says it all. He's having some fun.
Sends it over to Walker. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
And they win that draw at center. Go, 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 come on, let's go. Takes the pass. Here's a blast.
Good try.
Comes up with the blocker.
Why would you shoot from there?
Gain possession. Oh, what a hip check on the play. And you know her opponents will be thinking twice going up against her now. Turn that chance aside.
There's no question the goaltender.
Their right winger thinks he's really good.
Style of shot they take, and he's able to get a perfect read on the shooter here. That quick release shot, he knew that wrister was coming all day long.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. And that goes off a player in front. Here. Makar's got it near the point. Snaps one here in the slot. And a solid save on the play there. Oh, and she threw a perfectly executed hip check. Picked up along the wall by Makar. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And there's a collision. Oh, and that's intercepted. And that's blocked. Skating with it. Here along the wall. Pass to the middle.
We're gonna lose.
Go ahead. Goal puts them in front.
We're gonna lose. Their goalie quit. We can't score. Can't get any shots. We're just gonna lose. And I can't stand things like this. Oh wait. I'm gonna be done after this.
To happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
And people wonder why my rank is so low. This is exactly the kind of stuff that happens in clubs. It's like we just can't ever close it, and it's not my fault. Ever.
The Icebreakers are in the enviable position of playing with the lead here in this first half of the third period after that goal.
And I really like the style they've had to their game here, James. They've dominated in terms of possession time because of the reads they've made off one another. They've been patient with the puck, they haven't panicked, and they've looked to attack at the right times.
Perot's got it along the wing. Into the corner now. Here's a chance behind the net. And the puck hops out of the... He's got a little jump. He scores! Wow!
Yep, this is just stupid.
He does a great job of exploiting the weakness of the coverage, and he finds a way to break away from the pack. He's in on
This should have been an easy win, but, you know, I'm not allowed to win, I guess.
He wins, and he drives the puck home.
And they're going to go after that. Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully...
Nobody loves watching these, James.
Yeah, that's tough
Nobody.
to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. The Nighthawks clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, but what you do after a fight is really...
I don't mind losing when I'm supposed to lose, but we weren't supposed to lose this game. It's frustrating. Whatever.
Saunders wins the draw.
We're not gonna... why am I always on the bad team as well? Look at how many shots and pressure, how much pressure they have. I don't think I've been on a team like that in a month. So I don't think I've been on a team that's shot more than 15 shots in one game, and that's maximum. These guys have like 30 shots. All my teams have only 10 to 15 shots a game. It's stupid. And I'm complaining now. I'm gonna stop.
The Icebreakers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Off the draw, they take possession. Jackson stick handling in his own zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Slides it over to Draisaitl. Here's a chance, and that's deflected off someone in front. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Blocked in traffic.
Draisaitl's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck. I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
Their right winger thinks he's really good. He thinks he's good. He's been shooting constantly and not making good plays.
Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. to Dvorak. And that's out of reach in the offensive zone. Zip feed. Tosses it on to Saunders. Great defensive effort with the stick. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the
Gosh, have some awareness, man.
Get a face-off after the offside call. Carlton's got the answer as to who had the better night.
Walker's been fun to watch as he's been able to generate more offense, guys. He's getting my vote in this one.
Well, sure, I'm not surprised this is about to go down here.
Yeah, we've watched the first 2 periods, and now late in the game, these tempers have flared, and this is why they're going head-to-head.
Can this game just end? Can we just get through these last 49 seconds and just leave?
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off.
You know, I don't mind losing, I guess, but when you lose over and over again, it gets on you. It's just frustrating. I'm getting sick of losing. And I don't like losing when I know it's not me. It's just frustrating because you can't do anything. You just can't do anything about it. It's just annoying. There's no worse feeling than there's nothing you can do. These guys would have lost by 5 goals or more if I wasn't in net. And I'm not saying replaced by a computer, I'm saying replaced by another human. And we would have had more goals if their goalie stayed, probably, because he was not playing well, but they're not allowed to lose, and I'm not allowed to win.
Not the result they wanted in their EASHL debut, but you know what? I think there's a lot to work with here.
Well, there really is. I mean, there was moments within the game where you could really see it. They just weren't crisp in their execution. It can be frustrating for a team when you put all...
I appreciate you, Robert. I didn't even know anybody was watching.
They'll need to focus and reset.
Appreciate you, brother. Alright. I am gonna be done, though. Because I'm hungry. Been playing for... Oh, I haven't even been playing for an hour, but I'm just tired now. So, for whoever did watch, I appreciate you guys for joining me. This build is good. If you guys want a if you don't want to use it, don't use it. I'll just keep the build to myself then. I'm perfectly fine with just being the only one to use this build, but this build is probably the best build I've used. All of the goals you saw give up were because of... It wasn't because of the build. This build made saves that should have been goals. I'm moving in the opposite direction, making cross-crease and breakaway saves. So, if you want... I should have given up 8, 9 goals both games. So... Appreciate you guys. Catch you guys next time.